Cash, money, cash, money, bread, bring them in to this. I just to the door, no more respect. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put this in front of the Billy, in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still up, you tired, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this dribble my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier the watch, Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to up. 100 racks and 1, 2 balls.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go from South Philly. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Let's go now. Wrap up.
Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now they'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Giants.
77 catch. Now, Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 20-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From 31, here's 2nd and 9.
19, Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down.
Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And the 11.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better.
Well, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Hall.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Giants sending out their punter. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's touchdown.
Ready, break. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Back to 50. Back to 50.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Ready.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Check.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on downs.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
76.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now give up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Ready. Set.
It is 2nd and 6.
19. Charger. 19. Set. Ready. Ready.
He'll get this out wide. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Giants leading this one early. And we're back in Philly in a moment. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Go. Bronco 80. Cowboy 8. 19. Lions.
Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Check the Eagles. Check the Eagles. Warriors 70.
Back to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Abdul Carter getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Ready.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
together. Like 18, 3, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 18 Cardinals.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here's Cowboy. Dragon 6, Bravo 80.
They'll stick with him again. And the Giants are going to have first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
First down. First and goal, New York.
Ready?
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Makes the score Giants 17, Eagles nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. Drive will start on the ground. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle is made at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Stephanie! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this.
Ready?
They'll stay on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Ready?
It's a gain of
Now
9.
it's 2nd
Brings
and
up
1.
2nd and a yard.
Get it. Go.
At the 32-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man Carter. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Back to the air once more on second down. Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to...
And he's in! Touchdown, Eagles! Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the answer. And I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Motion man is Hyatt. Receiver in motion. Going right.
Mustang 19. Check. Hurt. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Here we go. Track is 60. 1918. Hawk 70.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front.
On the double. Ready. Hawk 70. Cougar 19. 65 catch. 19 tight. Go.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin then.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter, one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Almost a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. After 27
Here's a run, going left, and they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be 3rd down.
brings up 3rd and 10.
Ready, 18, rush, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Plus to his right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, back to 60. Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 33-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Giants.
44-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Warriors, 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he is out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Left 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And the Giants.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash Bronco. Let go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. Now he'll run.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. We're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Three.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Ready. Cowboy 8, Bronco 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing up top. That's hard. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Eagles. 32 yards.
Here we go. Panther 60. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
70 Lions. Hey, check that. Street.
They'll throw out of the gun, exiting the pocket right, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He'll buy time left. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Cougar 19. Come on. Set. 19 Tiger.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Panther 6.
Now a give on the ground, and it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 10.
Just the Eagles.
Now we see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
77 Wolf. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
60 by 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
That is caught, and he's got another one. Touchdown, Giants. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The extra point, up and good. The Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a man, and it's C.D. Lamb. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Completing that one to Carter. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 33 yards. Back to the air one more time. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Michael,
and he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game.
31, Eagles 15.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Coogan, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, check that, check.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. Check, hurt, hurt.
He'll look to throw. That is hot downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
big-time completion right there. And this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
70, Timberwolves.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he gets buried on the return, way back at the 10.
At their own 10-yard line.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. set up to throw. Forced to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Duran Bland.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw left side is complete. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, here's a handoff, and a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Packers 60, Warriors 70, Bronco 80.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jahan Campbell.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Come on, set. Let go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia. Now, faking the give. Back down the field for Lamb. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a road win here for the Giants. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.
Man, I got this swag. My hand up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag.